talk about what it's like when Calvin starts making everything in the building?
Yeah, you try to give him the ball. Man, we got a lot of good shooters on this team, and Calvin's one of the best ones. And when he gets going like that, especially with his high release, we feel like he can get a shot off against anyone. So you just try to, as a guard, you try to give it to him in rhythm and let him do his thing. And it was an awesome show he put on both ends of the floor tonight.
You're surprised you were open as much as you were in that quarter?
I don't know what they were doing, but Joe and Emmett and all the guys did a great job finding me. Jock and some other guys draw a lot of attention down low, and
It wasn't hard to find you. You're in the same spot all the time.
I guess so.
What did you guys? You came out at halftime with some real energy. What was sort of the discussion during the break?
Defense. We only scored 26 points in the first half, which is low for us, but we felt like we got some good shots. We played offense the right way, and we have a lot of confidence in our ability to score baskets and get open shots and make them. So we talked about defense and just getting stops. I think we gave up 50% or so in the first half, and that's just way too much for anyone we play. So came out, tried to guard, and I think we held them scoreless for the first 5 or 6 minutes of the half, which really helped us get the lead, and we kind of held on from there.
Calvin, Joe referred to what you did at both ends. Can you talk about what you did defensively against Pickens? Because he's been really hot for them lately, and he didn't really ever get going tonight.
Yep. Drew that assignment, and I knew he was a shooter, and he was going to be the guy that they were going to look to for threes. And really, I just wanted to try and make sure I limited his touches, but not only limited his shots, and just try and make sure that if he got a shot off, it was going to be a tough one. And my guys Biggs did a great job showing on screens tonight, helped me a lot, so it made it a lot easier on me.
You guys, I mean, when you come into the Pac-12 building, this is a pretty storied place. I mean, does that give you a little jump, a little edge?
Yeah, we take a lot of pride on playing on the road. We talk about boys can play at home, men play on the road, and we went to Dayton earlier in our third game of the year, and that was a great test for us, and we were able to come away with a win. And then you come here to play another great team on their home floor, and it's not easy to win on the road, and we know that, and we try to cherish every game and just come out and compete. So we definitely look forward to games like these, and yeah, we just were able to come in here and compete and get the win. Played a great second half.
So Calvin, you only missed 2 shots. Were you feeling this before the game that you were going to be hot?
Honestly, I felt like the game just kind of came to me. I mean, when I'm open, the guys do a good job of finding me the ball, and tonight shots are going in. But it really could have been anyone on the team. Really, we've got a lot of great shooters, and it depends on who they leave open. But we got a lot of guys that can knock down shots, and got the hot hand, I guess.
Randy, how did you feel about the way your team started the second half?
Good. I wasn't too happy with how we defended first half. We talked about that, but I just didn't think we played smart or hard defensively, and we missed shots. But I wasn't worried about that because we can shoot, and so they're gonna give us threes. I mean, Fitzner didn't hit them tonight, but Calvin did. So somebody's gonna step up. Usually we just have too many good shooters. So we came out and started the half, hit a couple threes, got some stops. We did a really nice job on them defensively. Calvin did a great job. We did, but Calvin had the assignment of Pickens. He did a super job on it. I don't think Dorian got a good shot all night. He got 4 shots. I don't think any more clean looks. And then Dane Pinot did a super job on Travis. And so those are kind of their 2 guys. We need to do a good job on those guys. We did both halves. We did a good job on them. And then we didn't let the other guys hurt us as much second half. So we held them like 28% second half, and that was the key to the game.
What would you say Calvin's better effort was on which end of the court?
Defensively. I told a guy like that, he's probably all Pac-12 guy, hold him to 2 points. Heck of a job. They run a lot of stuff to him. So he was. That's hard to do. It's hard to play that well at both ends. He was really good offensively, obviously, but I thought he was super defensively.
Randy, do you picture how this team may look in a month when everything is coming together for 40 minutes? And
we have 2 guys that are behind pace where we want them to be, and that's Emmett and Dane. But you could see flashes of Dane tonight, and been trying to bring him along, and now we figured out how to play with he and Jock, and it makes us pretty good on the front line. I thought Dane changed the game, and Hammett's getting there. He's getting better from week to week. So I said this at the beginning of the year. I think we have a chance to be even though we return a lot and the pieces haven't changed much, I think we have a chance to be a lot better in a month or a month from the start of the season. We're almost there. I think we can make some big jumps because of those two. And Fitzner's struggling right now, confidence-wise. He's a player too. He averaged 9 a game last year, so we have to get him clicking too. But we're getting there. I think Ford and Hunter and those guys Ford's starting to get some confidence, so I think we have a chance to get better.
Randy, all you guys said that you weren't worried about the offense, but 26 points in the first half, and then the first 4 or 5 minutes of the second half, it was the flow you like and just looked really efficient. What did you think about how it finally just started flowing for you?
I mean, making threes solves a lot of problems. So sometimes it gets down to it's that simple. And Calvin started banging them, and we got up a little bit and got some momentum and started playing with some confidence. And then we were hard to score on, and that made it hard for them to come back. So I was really proud of our guys. These guys have won a lot of games last 2 years. They have a strong will to win. Or otherwise, we wouldn't have won as many games as we have. And that's the first time we've been down all year. And so they responded. They responded the right way.
Randy, you say you have a chance to be better in another month. Is this potentially the best team you've ever had?
It's up there. It's up there. We'll see. I mean, potentially, yeah. Potentially we could. We have to do it though. We still have some pretty gritty guys. When we defend, we're hard to guard. So when we defend, we're tough to beat.
So, Coach, a little bit over 4,000 here, but there's a lot of cheering for you guys. So how do you guys, or Coach, feel about your crowd to come over here to Stanford?
It's big time. Big time. We felt with our students up there. I think they got some nosebleeds. But you could hear them. I mean, we could hear them. We appreciate the support. They came in. I think they arrived like 45 minutes early. And that kind of gets you going. You know the other team's going to have their crowd. But then there's a Go Stanford chant going on. And then after, when they're saying Stanford, you hear our fans saying Gaels. And it's pretty cool to have that support of your student body behind you. And then a lot of the community in Moraga came out and supported too. So even though you're on the road, you feel we're going on a run, and you can hear cheering, which is really rare for a road game. So that gave us a good boost and kind of helped us keep the ball rolling in the second half there for sure.
Yeah, Kelvin, what court were you more pleased with?
I mean, I like playing defense more. I mean, like when there's nothing more satisfying than getting a tough assignment and locking a guy down. I think so. The fact that I could do that tonight was probably what I was most proud of. And then obviously knocking down shots is a big bonus. So that's why I'm thinking about it.
I just want to add one thing. I appreciate Stanford playing us in this home and home, and I mean they came to our place last year, and so I think it's great for Bay Area basketball. I hope they and Cal continue to do it. I just think it's a logical game that makes sense, and like I said, it's a good Bay Area college basketball game. It's good. When I heard our fans that when they did the intros, and I was like, it's pretty cool that our people came down there and helped us a lot. But for the Bay, I think it'd be good to keep playing these games.
Do you have any games scheduled with them in the future, with Cal or Stanford?
Not yet. Yeah.
All right,
hopefully.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.